Welcome back to Hadley's Cooking Show. Today we're making a 2-for-1. We're making chocolate gravy and homemade biscuits. First we're going to do 1 scoop of sugar and pour it into our bowl. So, fill this up. We are going to try. And now time to dump. Okay, now we are going to do 2 scoops of flour. And lift this up. Wow, our flour is low today. I don't know if I can get this good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add 2 scoops of cocoa powder. Wipe my dust. So we're going to open this up. I can do this. But now, the cocoa powder smells amazing. But, haven't I tasted this before? Did I like it? No. But it does smell pretty good. Oh, perfect, baby. Cocoa powder. This is what you use in hot chocolate. Now I'm going to do a dash of salt. That good? Okay, now I'm going to pour it in. Now we're going to do 2 cups of milk. This milk. So, let's all look. Yeah, we're going to pour. Now, my mom unscrewed the lid for me like this. She thinks that I'm not old enough, but I'm 7. 2nd grade. I'm going to pour it all in there. Today we're going to use this. Now we better use this because this is yet looking disgusting for right now. But it will taste obviously amazing. Since that's what the chef's calling us. Now we're going to turn the heat on and let it cook. And then we're going to go to our biscuits. Now for part 2, now to the homemade biscuits. So this is self-rising flour. So you don't want to mash it out with this, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to put this right here. Just going to get a big old scoop with our spoon and dump until it gets full. There. Oh, look at that spoony. Just pat it all down. Ooh, it's pretty dusty in here.
2
cold butter. I'm going to grind it on our thing. Until it gets about the wrapper. In this wrap. This is kind of slick. Stir up. Mix so we don't see any more butter. Okay, now I'm going to have add some heavy whipping cream. It's kind of hard to say. All the way to our one, and then I'm going to do it again up to here. So right there. Now I'm going to try to pour it into the hole in the middle. I'm going to stir it with the whisk. And that's what's going to make it nice and heavy and dewy, solid, almost like slime, you know? Okay, now we're going to lift this up. We're going to start to stir. It's going to get nice and solid with this stuff. That's why they call it heavy whipping cream. Oh, it's getting hard already. This is not a good sign for Chef Hadley. Oh, but it smells good. I still see heavy whipping cream. Heavy whipping cream can stay for a very long time. now we're gonna take our bowl and put it over here. I can smell that chocolate gravy. My assistant has been stirring it for me. Okay, here we go. I'm about to dump it on the pan. We have added a tad bit of flour to our top. And then now we're gonna press it down. Almost like a rolling pin, okay? Wait, a little bit of flour. Now you don't wanna have too much flour. Otherwise it'll be too flour. And you can taste the flour in your biscuits. And that is the worst part. Then you have to start all over. And this time, this is a long time. Okay, now we're gonna flip it over. Wow, that is a lot of flour. Press it out. And I want to add from the top, and we're only going to do this 2 times. Now, this is going to take muscle work, okay? So I'm going to get on my second, and we're just going to press it out enough to make the biscuit. So we want it super flat, but not too much. Okay, so we're going to cut about on the ends. If there's any extras, you can let your kids play. Now this is adult work, elementary. Okay, we don't want to break our biscuits, so we're going to turn that over to the flour side. All right, now we got our biscuits cut out, now we're going to put them in the oven.
Nope.
Okay.
What does the butter do?
The butter makes it not stick. I think. Oh no, that's yes. Chefs don't really know everything, you know?
Go.
Okay. This one. Okay. Remembered, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Okay. Okay, money, healthy. Now the biscuits are done. Now the only thing to do is rub butter on the tops.
All over.
Now it's time to eat. All right, now it's time for taste test. This is my favorite part. Mmm. Good. Bye, everyone. See you on next episode. Thanks for watching Hadley's Cooking Show.